Well, good afternoon, everybody, from sunny and hot Phoenix, Arizona, where we are boasting a temperature of 109, soon to be 115. I hope everybody else is staying a little cooler out there. My name is Joni Ogg, and on behalf of TravelProfessionalNews.com, I want to welcome all of you to today's webinar, and I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to join us. With us today are Carla Nakamura, Erica Banghart, and Crystal Hay with Nexion Travel Group. So let me share just a little bit about each of these amazing ladies with you. Carla Nakamura is a sales manager with Nexion, and Carla has experience with travel advisors in both the leisure and the corporate markets. With more than 37 years of travel industry experience, she has played a strategic role in growing Nexion Travel Group's membership. And Carla works and resides in Honolulu, Hawaii. And Erica Banghart is a sales manager with Nexion, and in her role, Erica recruits new to the industry advisors. In addition, she supports the Travel Leaders of Tomorrow program as an instructor and a program specialist. And Erica has more than 20 years of experience in the travel industry, and she works and resides in the mountains of central Colorado. And Crystal Hay is a sales specialist with Nexion, and Crystal has over 15 years of experience in the travel industry. From her public service as a passport specialist with the U.S. Department of State to building her own travel business as a travel advisor. And in her role now, she assists new and experienced advisors with finding the best option for their business. And she works and resides in Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. So today's topic is wearing many hats as a travel advisor. Now, remember, you are all going to be muted, but we do welcome your questions, and you can just put those in the questions area at any time that you see on the right-hand side of your screen. And when the presentation is over, we're going to take as many questions as we can. I'm going to turn the microphone over now to the ladies with Nexion. We can see they're all very experienced travel people, so this is going to be a great webinar. We're looking to see how they wear their many hats. So welcome, Carla, Erica, and Crystal.
Thank you, Joni, and welcome to everyone. Are you the chief hat wearer in your travel agency? Well, no matter if you are the agency owner, solopreneur, or a frontline travel advisor, all of us are chief memory makers who really must balance multiple hats to be successful, and especially in today's environment. If the success of your travel business rests on your shoulders and maybe you're feeling a little unbalanced trying to do it all, well, stick around because in the next 45 minutes or so, we'll be sharing 9 ideas on how you can move your business forward by embracing and championing the many hats that you wear as a travel advisor. So I am Carla Nakamura, the sales manager at Nexion Travel Group. And as Joni mentioned, today I'm here with Erica Banghart and Crystal Hay, also on our sales team. And here at Nexion, we are proud of our community of travel advisors who all wear many hats while juggling their business. And we really look forward to sharing with you today about the many hats that you may wear as well as travel advisors. Next, here you can see a picture of our own Jackie Friedman. Jackie could not be with us today, but we wanted to introduce her to all of you. And some of you may be wondering who Jackie is and what qualifies her to help share some helpful hints off of her hat rack. Well, Jackie Friedman is the president of Nexion Travel Group. She's also been in the industry for over 35 years. And as the wearer of many hats, Jackie is also now the chair of ASTA's board of directors. She's on the Travel Institute's board of trustees, the CLIA Star board, the board of directors for PATH, which is the Professional Association of Travel Hosts, and is also on a number of supplier advisory boards as well. So we'll be sharing lots of tips from Jackie. Alrighty, so let's jump right into our agenda today and our various hats. So your headwear wardrobe for today's Power Hour is the hard hat for the business builder in you, the chef hat for the marketer in you. We also have the top hat for the juggler in you, fedora for the connector or communicator, the Santa hat for the counselor in you. Some of you may have the ball cap for the administrator in you, or the turban for the fortune teller, the wizard hat for the magician in you, and your favorite hat as the frontline hero. So we will also be sure to leave some time at the end for a Q&A as well. And I'm going to hand it off to Erica.
Wonderful. Thank you, Carlin. So, the first hard hat for the business builder is the hard hat. And we will start with this one because it really is imperative for you to protect your business and your agency assets. Many travel agency owners or independent travel advisors are, still rebuilding your business after the pandemic. So, think about how you are managing this rise in travel demand. Are you focused on, selling those products and services that, are your niche or your specialization? Are you making sure that you're selling to who it is you want to sell to? You want to ask yourself the question, is there kind of maybe short midterm demand for products that maybe you haven't thought of selling? Or I'm sure your phone's ringing off the hook and you might be, really trying to limit what particular products and services. You want to make sure that your niche that you're looking at has the potential to be profitable. As I mentioned, you're likely busy, so it's really important for you to use this time to decide what it is you want to sell. Now might be a good time to, as hard as that sometimes is, refer those clients on to other people that may be better to assist them. As a business owner, it's really important for you to look at your cash flow and understand where your revenue is coming from. Does it include a diversity of revenue streams that aren't reliant on one type of travel or a travel supplier? Maybe you want to, make sure that you're offering a variety of different products that are helping you balance your cash flow. That's something that was really important while we were going through the pandemic, but I think it's equally important for you to consider doing that now. Keep in mind that social interaction is so important to our culture. And we know you guys are seeing that pent up demand for travel. So many milestones and special occasions were postponed during COVID. And so many people have been rescheduling those celebrations. Multi generation travel is, a great one. People realize now more than ever how important it is to connect with their family and with their friends. So, as you're looking at your business and you've evaluated what it is you're selling, how you're selling it, you also want to ensure that you're spending time guiding your customers on, what looks a little bit different in the travel landscape. As that business builder, you want to ensure that your professional service fees are included as part of your business model. It really is important to articulate your value as a travel professional and the fact that you're being paid for the work that you do for your clients. If your agency is not currently a fee based model, it really is a good time to take a look at that. Think about those other professional services that you pay for, your accountant, your lawyer, your hairdresser. Is the barrier of not paying a travel advisor, services a barrier in your head? You don't want to let any of that self-talk kind of get in your way. You know that your time is valuable and it is time that you start making sure that you are properly compensated for that. And you also want to think while you're on your business, do you have that written plan in place? I know you're busy and it may seem like, oh, I do not have time to do that right now. But, evaluate what are the goals for your business? What are some different tactics that you might be looking at? How are you going to measure your success? So that written plan really can provide a great roadmap for your business to help keep you accountable, keep you on track, and help you managing your business in a sustainable and effective way going forward. So, the next hat that we want to talk about today is our chef's hat. And that goes hand in hand with the hat of business builder. And really, the chef's hat is the marketing hat. It's all about, keeping in touch with your clients, cooking up, new leads, new ways to generate that additional revenue. As the master chef marketer, it's important to understand that there's no one size fits all solution. But you really want to focus on things that develop your marketing strategy and focus your efforts on cooking up those leads. You want to build loyalty among your existing customers. You want to make sure you're attracting new prospects. You want to, make sure that you're an advocate for your customers so they're going to keep referring you. We all know how important those referrals are. And really making sure, as I touched on before, now's the time that unfortunately we're able to be a little pickier with the business that's coming in. Make sure you're identifying who your ideal customer is, then focusing on that customer to build that additional demand for that target particular business model. And every master chef really needs to ensure that all of the ingredients of a good recipe are there in perfect proportion. So, as we talked about a second ago, you want to ask your customers to refer their family and friends to you. Referral marketing can be a really inexpensive yet effective way of building your business. You might consider offering incentives for referrals, where it might make sense. Keep in mind that you want to live your brand. Make sure that your prospective clients know who you are and what you do. Maybe you create logo wear to promote your brand. Remember that you're selling you and not just the products and services that you provide. So that means you need to get social, increase your social following by posting and engaging interactive content to get the conversation started. Share your own personal travel pictures and stories. Share those of your clients, what they're currently doing, where they're going. Make sure you tag your clients in your posts to expand your social reach. You also might want to consider boosting your social posts. That really is a small investment that can result in a big return. You can target by location, interest, lifestyle, friends of friends, and lookalike audiences. There really is so much you can do with social media these days. You want to keep in mind that you want to build trust and authority by having those ratings and reviews from your best customer. As a consumer, I'm sure you find yourself looking at reviews from others, and you want to remember that your prospects are going to be doing the same thing when they're looking for the right travel advisor. You want to host those digital events, virtual client nights. We can even have in-person events again. That's really exciting. So if you're looking to, maybe drum up a little bit of additional business, maybe in a niche you're looking to explore, that would be a great way to go about doing that. Remember that your BDMs, your business development managers, are more than happy to help. You might want to consider hosting, sessions on Facebook or YouTube to present new information. Have you considered a podcast? Updating your clients, share live information and experiences. What are you seeing in the travels that you are doing now? So, we all know images and video are critical in promoting travel. And really now more than ever, capture and share your personal video stories. Look, also, you might want to consider looking into media partnerships with a local TV, radio station, maybe a newspaper. You'll find that you'll see people are looking for expertise and content, and it really is a great opportunity for you to build your individual credibility. And, as a marketer, another tip from Jackie here, you need to strive for that perfect blend as you put an effective marketing plan together. From finding the right mix of these components, it really is going to help you find that target customer you're going after and what works best to reach them. And with that, I'm going to turn it over now to Crystal.
Thank you, Erica. So, our third hat in Working for Success today is the top hat. This is often worn by jugglers. So you got a lot of balls up there, right up in the air, both professional and likely a personal level. So taking care of you is super important. But you love to sell travel, of course, which is why you probably got into the industry in the first place. However, maybe now there are aspects of the business owner that are new or new to marketing challenges you haven't encountered before. Or maybe you've been in the travel industry before, but as an employee and not an entrepreneur. So creating a successful travel business takes a great deal of balance. And this is not just in your business, but in life in general. So, as there are a lot of moving parts, and as you know, things change fast. Now, as cliche as it sounds, having the ability to pivot is paramount in today's world. Many of you are juggling multiple careers or balancing being a parent and career person. So, the key in juggling multiple priorities is to find balance. So, set up those boundaries, such as a personal space versus workspace. And so, in your environment, while also being flexible and just adjusting where needed. Woo, with all the stress of juggling, I hope that you're all in comfortable clothes. And that includes your comfy hat. But don't get too comfortable just yet. There's still more work to be done. So, as business owners, you do have the important administrator role. So, whether you call yourself a chief memory maker, chief inspiration officer, etc., you are also the president and CEO of your own travel business. So, with this particular hat on, you are looking beyond today and where and how your business will meet the changes and needs of your customers. So, you're out there recruiting the best employees, the suppliers, and partners that you can. It's all about cheerleading and training your team and inspiring them to see your own vision. So, you guys, Jackie often talks to advisors about working on your business and not just in your business. So, if you happen to find yourself with time on your hands, let's take that opportunity to clean out your database and see what information is missing so you can follow up with your clients and build out their profiles. As we all know too well, filing and organizing can get done when things are really busy. Ooh, we're halfway through our headwear wardrobe, you guys, and now a super positive hat for the counselor that's in you. Because being a travel advisor is all about making those memories, sharing joy and kindness. So, being part a successful travel advisor is listening to your client's needs. So, by wearing a counselor hat, we do what we can to lift each other up and are empathetic, especially when travel plans don't go as planned. So, set a goal to call a set number of clients each day or each week. They love to hear from you. And the information you'll gain from your conversation will help you as well. In addition, being a good listener with your fellow travel advisors, your BDMs, and others in your life. And don't be afraid to let others lift you up. So, the silver lining to all of this business is that we see more people collaborating than in the past and doing what we can to help each other. And helping each other feels good. To Carlin.
Thank you, Crystal. Of course, being part of the counselor means that you're also an effective connector or even an effective communicator. And that's where our detective hat comes into play. So as the question shows there, are you the sleuth asking the right questions? So you may find yourself being in the middle of a situation between your customer and the supplier, right? This happens all the time. And the customers are turning to you for answers and resolution. Now, if you find yourself getting caught in the middle of a sticky situation, you want to set realistic expectation and really keep the lines of communication open. Now, when you reach a supplier and receive an answer that you don't like, you want to still keep it professional. Perhaps asking, can you help me explain to my customers why this is the position you're taking? will be better received than an angry ultimatum. So be sure to always ask for the why, so that way you can share that important information with your clients. In addition, as the communicator, you want to find creative and relevant ways to connect with your clients. So in addition to your phone conversations, think about sending them an e-newsletter or blogging. Staying active on social media is so important as well. Even a host agency such as Nexion Travel Group, we have many tools and resources that are available and designed to keep you front and center for your clients. Having that personal communication helps you go even further with your clients. So make your communication about relationship building, nurturing those relationships that we talked about with our last hat. And think about the brands that you want to focus on and collaborate with those supplier partners. So don't forget that those supplier partners all play an important role in your business as well. So it's important to remain calm, as Jackie says here, another tip, but remain diligent when seeking answers and consider all perspective. That's including from the client and the suppliers or the vendors involved. And now back to Erica.
Thank you, Carlin. So we have 3 more hats to go. So I'm sure you guys especially coming out of the pandemic, never knew how much you were going to be asked to predict the future when it came to travel, right? I know we certainly get asked on a regular basis about what's going to happen next month, next quarter, even into next year. Will these trends, will this, surge in travel continue? So let's just pull out our crystal balls, shall we? So seriously, as travel advisors, we're all ambassadors of change. And the overarching message that we wear our turbans is to look at our business through a different lens. We can't tell the future. We can't answer questions on when pricing may stabilize and demand may slow. You want to keep in mind that, those answers can mean different things to different people. Ultimately, it's the clients who are the ones that need to make the decision about, their individual travel needs. For you, you want to avoid speculation and ensure that your best investment is a long-term investment. So you want to, protect yourself. Just make sure that you are, never putting yourself in a position to predict the future. So I'm not sure which hat has been more prevalent in the last few months, being asked to predict the future or to wave that magic wand and do the impossible. So let's take a look at our wizard hats, as we've all surely been asked recently to work our magic and overcome incredible feats. So no matter how many hats you wear, no one person can do it all. You can't make things reappear. You can't find that availability that just doesn't exist. You can't make things go away. You can only do so much. And, as a solo entrepreneur, you're often working as a team of one. You're going at it alone. When you're working for someone else, you're part of a team. The things that you do, for better or worse, aren't just on you. They're the product of a group environment. When you work for yourself, however, you're just not you're just the captain of the ship. You're the entire crew as well. But the great news is that you don't have to go it alone. We can help your host agency by providing technology, marketing programs, business development and education and support. We really remain behind the scenes to help you create that magic for your customers. And our favorite hat here, the frontline hero. By now, we've gone through all these hats, and you're a hat fashionista. But you're the hero that's running business and doing the things that you do for your clients. So it really is a great time for you to do your part on how you're perceived, how our industry is perceived, really. It's up to you to tell your story. There are those public relation opportunities within your community that allow you to share that expertise. You know, how you can share your value through social media. How do you tell your story of what you do for customers to reinforce why it's important that they work with you? Next, I'm going to turn it back over to Crystal.
Thank you, Erica. Oh, there goes Jackie. Tips from Jackie. You can reach out to others to help you create success as the frontline hero of your business. So, affiliating with a host agency like Nexion Travel Group can help you replicate a support team for your business. So, before you go shopping for those hats, let's sum up our 9 hats analogy today. And I'll leave you with these 4 tips. 1, identify your separate responsibilities. 2, make time to work on your business, not just in your business. 3, bring on help and partnerships. And 4, always stay close to the customer. Many of you juggle multiple hats as a travel advisor, and here's how Nexion can help you stay organized and wearing those multiple hats. We give you technology that does more so you can be more productive and efficient while wearing hats. So here at Nexion Travel Group, we have robust technology suite called My Nexion. It's powered by AgentMate, and it's designed for the modern seller of travel. With easily accessible technology solutions, you can quickly launch powerful booking tools for hotel, air, car, cruise, and tour. You can manage client relationships, promotions, and bookings through a robust technology suite, AgentMate, and lead management tool. Not to mention, you save time. So called AgentMate, this customer tool is robust and has many fabulous features that will help you be more productive and more connected. You can take your operation to the next level with our single online system that manages your clients, and this also allows you to attract new clients because you have valuable data right there at your fingertips. So within AgentMate, you can access and track valuable client marketing attributes for future vendors, destinations, and interests. You have ease of searching and communicating to clients when that perfect supplier promotion comes available. And AgentMate keeps all of the most important information in your client profiles. So not only does it retain just basic information like emergency contacts, vendor loyalty numbers, and credit card info, it also makes it easier for you to match travelers together. So clients are grouped by household. It makes it simple to identify likely travel companions when traveling with friends from other households. This powerful yet simple to learn system automates many of the routine tasks that are part of running a highly successful agency. So you can manage your client data, promotions, and booking through this technology suite, and it's all included in your Nexion Travel Group membership. Now to
Perfect.
Carlin.
Thank you, Crystal. And our Nexion Travel Group advisors have access to Engagement, which is the award-winning direct mail and email marketing program, as well as Nexion's exclusive Escape Marketing. So all of this helps that chef marketer hat for all of you. It allows our advisors to reach their clients through a variety of channels. It is highly effective marketing messages. And keep in mind, it's all branded with your agency name and contact information as the sole call to action. So the Escape Marketing platform, which is exclusive to Nexion, it includes an Escape magazine sent out quarterly, the Escape Insider, as well as the Escape Luxury e-newsletter. Keep in mind, all of these are run on the Travel Leaders Network using a platform using marketing intelligence from cohorts. So it looks at different demographics and lifestyle categories behind the scenes so that we ensure that the right piece is sent to the right customer. And they're all permission-based marketing, and all of this is done this marketing is done behind the scenes and on your behalf, which really frees up more time to support all of you and our members who wear multiple hats. And all of these marketing pieces are customized with the customer name and additional personalization, which even makes the smallest agency look big to the customer. And on your screen, I know it's a little hard to see, but in the front cover page, once you open that magazine on the left corner, there is a little message, custom message addressed to your customer with your information there. Again, giving them all of that personal touch from you. And this integrated marketing is available to all of our members at no additional cost. So in addition to all of that, education events are so important to advisors to wear many hats. And for those of you who may want to wear additional hats, our members are always learning. So we learn and we share success together in our award-winning specialty events. We have something for everyone here at Nexion that includes our corporate connection. We have a group sales summit, marketing symposium, luxury sales summit, and our Leap into Luxury event. And what better way to connect with your Nexion community than through a FAM or familiarization trip as well. So we do offer our award-winning marketing immersion FAMs, it's really a unique comprehensive program, and it elevates your business with blending in a familiarization trip with our exclusive tools and expertise. In addition to all of these events, our community of advisors have access to our learning management system that we call Nexion University. And it features our Roadmap to Success program, which is a tailored curriculum that provides a solution for you to move at your own pace. There's over 700 of pieces on-demand courses that includes product training, supplier training, industry destination knowledge, managing your business, our Nexion tools and processes, and more. So again, all of there to help you learn more and build on those additional hats that you're juggling. Now, in addition, we have a solution for taking your business from good to great. We have our business success journeys, and this program is for experienced agency owners who want to take their business to the next level, but oftentimes you might feel stuck or unsure of what to focus on next. So this is our fee-based business consultation program, and you get to have the consultation in the areas that matter to you. So definitely this helps you to become the hero of your own success story and on your own business journey. It's not a off-the-shelf one-size-fits-all program. You are fully supported by a certified business coach on staff with programs that could be month to month and quarterly, whichever works best for your business. And basically just high-powered calls that are handled with our staff in areas like social media, marketing, sales strategy, and more in any areas that you may want to grow with. So in addition to staying connected with your fellow travel advisor members, you can stay connected with our supplier partners, which is really important to being a very successful travel professional. And Nexion, we have partnerships with the best in the industry. We're able to renegotiate and bring you incredible supplier promotions and special offers, along with top-tier commissions and other benefits where our suppliers can track your revenues. So from day one with Nexion, you obtain VIP top account status with our preferred supplier partners. And along with that, you have premium service and support. On your screen here, you can see just a few of the numerous awards that we've won, including ASTA's 2022 Host Agency of the Year, which we've also won in 2016, 2018, and 2019, more than any other travel host agency. And in addition, we are proud that our president, Jackie Friedman, is now the chair of ASTA's board of directors as well. So thank you to all of you. So we want to thank you for joining us today. We hope that you've found some useful tips that you can take back and turn into action in your agency. Before we answer any questions, that you can submit here. We'd like to just share a couple of facts about Nexion Travel Group, as well as our vision, mission, and core values that really help Nexion, our supplier partners, and all of you to be stronger together. So Nexion Travel Group, we are a powerhouse host agency that supports all of you. We've been hosting since 1995 with over 27 years of hosting experience. As an industry leader, we are the only wholly owned host travel agency backed by our multi-billion-dollar parent company, the Internova Travel Group. And we really empower our members to grow their business and to increase their profits with our size, strength, and expertise. And keep in mind that hosting is our only business. So we do not deal directly with consumers, and all of our marketing efforts are targeted to help all of our travel advisors, our members, to manage and grow their businesses. And for any of our friends up north, we also have Nexion Travel Group in Canada that has deep roots in the industry with over 40 years of experience as a Canadian travel agency. So here, we are a believer that every business should have a mission, a vision, and core values. And I'd like to just take a few minutes here to share ours with you. So our vision is to be the most valued, sought after, and innovative host travel agency. And our mission is empowering success for our members, industry partners, and our colleagues. And our core values are to shoot for the stars, members first, we do what's right, and everyone is in. And so at this time, I'm going to turn it back over to Joni for any questions that we will open up for.
Well, that was so fun. Thank you, ladies. I loved it. I love the analogies of the different hats. And I'm not sure, I think you're absolutely right. I think we pretty much do wear all of those hats in this industry. So I don't actually think we've had anybody post any questions. I'm looking in my question box, making sure I didn't see something wrong. But if anybody has any questions at all, please go ahead and just shoot us those, put them in the question box. I don't see any as of yet. Ladies, did you have anything else you wanted to share?
Oh, we just want to thank everyone for attending, and hopefully you've seen or embraced some of the hats that you are all wearing there as well. But we would love to hear from you. If you have questions, our contact is on the screen there. Feel free to call us at the 800-747-6813, and you can also visit our website, nexion.com. There is a Get Started button at the top where you can also send us your information. But thank you, Joni, as well.
Oh, that was great. Thank you. I'm glad you shared all that information. Also want to let everybody know we do record our webinars, and this is being recorded, and you'll be able to view the recording at travelprofessionalnews.com. Probably by later this evening. So if you are interested in just kind of running back at any other time, they're going to live on our site. So any other time you kind of just go, oh, I got to go back and watch that again, it's there for you to see. So appreciate all of you being on here today. Everybody out there with this crazy heat, stay cool and be safe, and have a wonderful rest of your week, everybody. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.